Let us see the concept of group by and having. Imagine the operations manager of Superfast Food Global emails on Friday afternoon to the finance team saying that so far we have seen individual number like total count, total revenue, but instead of one overall total, I want to see how each store is doing separately or which product categories are selling the most or how many customers visited from each city. So to answer these questions, we need to use group by. Instead of one big total, you get total per group. For example, we get total per store, per category, or per city. That is, we get total for each group. And then having filters the group. Now let us see the working principle of group by and having step by step. Working principle. Consider the sample orders table where we have three columns like order ID, store ID, and each order's total amount. And we have multiple rows from store ID 1 and store ID 2. Now, when we apply group by store ID, SQL splits these rows into buckets, basically two separate buckets. And all store one order details goes into one bucket and store two order details goes into another bucket. Now, when you apply aggregate functions like count and sum runs inside each bucket separately. Count gives the number of orders in each bucket and then sum adds up the total amount values inside each bucket. And in the result, we get two rows, one for each store. Now, imagine if you want to filter the store that has sum of total amount greater than 50, that can be achieved using having. When you give having sum of total amount greater than 50, SQL checks like whether the store one has the sum of total amount greater than 50. No. Now it checks whether store 2 has the sum of total amount greater than 50. Yes, it has. So only store 2 is included in the result. Now if you see the sample orders table is converted to this one aggregated result using group by and having.